game that helps you increase your intuition. Hi, Melissa.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm great, thank you. And so, tell us about your game.
So it's an inspirational dice and card game that you can play by yourself or you can play with friends. So you just ask anything you need clarity on. The deeper the better. And you kind of go broad, like I need clarity on my health, I need clarity on my finances. If you just went through something, you can just roll thinking about the something. And then it'll get specific for you. So an example would be I need clarity on my next move in life. And then you roll, and then whatever number that you get, you would get a card out of the pack of the number you rolled. So we'll go spiritual today since we're at a metaphysical show. And then you would pick a card, and then you would have spiritual freedom as your clarity on whatever you asked. And then there's three things. There's an outcome, a caution, and an action, and you read all three and you pick one that resonates, because I'm trying to get you in touch with your pineal gland. They say it both ways.
Okay.
But the more you work that muscle, the better your intuition gets.
Right.
And so you're working that as spiritual freedom, and what does that mean with what you asked? And then there's a little power pack. So like if you don't quite understand, you pick this, and the first side you look at, it'll say unfinished business is what I got. So spiritual freedom, unfinished business, and then my action would be take risks. So that's kind of like how each person would go and ask a question. And then if you're playing like as a game, you just keep track of your roll and you play to 36.
Okay, so are there winners or losers in the game?
Yeah, so the one that gets exactly 36 wins. But I think everybody wins because you're learning stuff, and when you ask about what you want clarity on, it usually goes pretty deep. So the conversations go pretty deep.
Right, okay.
So it's like a social game. Or like if you're like one of those people who do tarot cards and it kind of gets super complicated, that literally just took you 1 minute to do, like in the morning. And then up in the top corner, it'll say, so for that deck, you would center and honor yourself, and that would be your intention for healing this spiritual freedom unfinished business.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's super accurate. I've been demoing it all day, and everyone is just like, whoa, so the accuracy is what sells the game.
Right, that's wild.
Yeah, it's
okay. So you mentioned the pineal gland in connection with intuition. What does a gland have to do with intuition?
What does what?
A gland.
So that gland is located in between the two, your right and left hemisphere of your brain, and it is where your connection with whatever you believe in, like your force, it could be your angels, it's just where you get all your spirituality. And you're connecting with that for all the information. And a gland, just like when you're memorizing stuff, and like if you keep memorizing stuff you get better, I believe that you could work that gland and get better and better with your intuition.
Okay, and that gland is in the region of the third eye chakra, the brow chakra, that's the center of intuition.
Yes.
Right.
And my, so here's my logo. So it's an eye with chakras around it. So that's
beautiful. Okay, very interesting. I've never seen anything like this. How
no
fun.
one has.
Yeah. And where did you come up with the idea for this?
So 20 years ago, it was like a burning desire that it just came to me. I have a very intuitive nature. I'm an artist, and I would paint stuff, and then it would become true. So it's like I kind of was like, there's something here. so I was in tune to my intuition through painting. So all the cards are thought out as far as there's 216 cards. So there'll be 216 words, and then each word has been painted. So like this is release, this is surrender. So I painted an abstract to go with the word, but choosing the word was like all the words, they have to be like, they need to be poignant, but then they have to be a little generic so that it could be broad.
Right.
Yeah. So the development was on the words and the paintings and testing it with everybody, and then I just had a drive. I was just like, I have to do this. Right. So here we are.
Wonderful.
This is my second year here, and it's just getting better and better.
Wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
Amazing.
Thank you.
So now where can people get your game?
So it's on Amazon if you put Clarity Game, and then that's the $60 version, and it's free shipping. And then on my website there's a high-end version which has like chakra stones and crystal dice, and I have I redid a yes and no thing that's like a next generation 8-ball that's super pretty on your crystal table. And that's all on my website, play-clarity.com.
Great. So play-clarity or play-clarity.com or Clarity Game on Amazon.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for
Thank
stopping
you.
by.